So you want to make money for your small business with a laser cutter? By now you've probably watched tons of videos of YouTubers saying go and find the Chinese supplier or buy things from Amazon or eBay. Things like wooden coasters, slate coasters, key rings, bottle openers, chopping boards, and then engrave it and then put it on Etsy or eBay or even craft fairs and sell them and make yourself a fortune. Well, have you looked on Etsy recently or eBay or craft fairs? They are swamped with people doing the same thing. There's so much competition out there. The reason being is it's so easy. I mean, the software that comes with these machines, it's so user-friendly, it's unbelievable. Even I could use it. Now, I'm no good on computers. I struggle even editing my own videos. But the software that came with this, 10 minutes on it, and I was away. A few hours playing with it, watching different tutorials, I was away. I was doing everything I wanted to do. It doesn't take much skill to do what these people are doing. For me, it just wasn't a viable business option to do them type of things. And I'll show you the type of things I mean. I made a few of them while I was getting to grips with this thing. So I'm not going to lie to you, I was worried about using this laser cutter at first. Me and computers don't really go well together. It spent about 2 months in my kitchen before I even opened it. And then I eventually got some time on New Year's Eve and came out in the workshop and playing about, cutting out a heart and playing about with the engraving settings. This wasn't very good, it needed to be a little bit darker, a little bit deeper. But heart, Hayley, my wife, that's the first thing I made on it. And then with the resource website, you can get all these free plans. Now we just had Christmas, so I thought I'd make a Christmas ornament. But like the detail on that is really crisp, really good. These machines are amazing. Now you can pay for different plans, or there's loads of free ones. The next things I made was playing about with my logo and engraving. That's an oak coaster, 10mm thick. So I cut that out and engraved it on the laser and sanded the edges to get rid of the burn marks. A little coat of oil, looks quite good I think. And then playing about again, the good old saw blade that every woodworker does with his logo. So I've left that with the burn marks on, but it did cut through 10mm oak, no problems. So I stuck a little magnet on the back so I can stick on my machines. But anyway, these are just, I mean, who's going to buy these? I mean, how many coasters are you going to sell? Not many. These are very seasonal. Or at a Christmas fair you might sell a few. Or spray them with glitter, you might sell a few more. Now, they were all fun little projects to make and I really enjoyed making them, so I might make some more in the future, but not really as a business option. So it got me to thinking, how can a laser cutter, make me money in my small woodworking business? And I came up with two things. One, it can help me make really accurate jigs, and the second one is it can personalize things. Let me explain a little bit more. I'm a cabinet maker by trade. I make bespoke items of furniture. I also make party props. So you've probably seen at parties the big light up numbers and the boards with writing on, balloons around them. And I also do like the baby boxes or the party boxes where you can fill them with balloons or put lights in them. So I make jigs for a lot of that. Sometimes it can take me a good couple of hours to make a really good router jig. So I'm using different router cutters, sanders, pattern following bits with bits nailed on to get a straight line, and then freehanding a curve. It all takes a lot of time, and before that I've had to design it on the computer and then print it out and then stick it to a board of MDF and then do all the cutting. Well, this thing, I can do it a lot quicker on the computer program, and then this thing will cut it out for me in next to no time while I'm doing something else. So it's saving me a lot of time and therefore saving me a lot of money. Here's an example of one of the jigs I made. Letter B. I used this on the router. I put a blank of 9mm MDF in there, put a couple of screws in to hold it, drill a few holes, then follow it round with the bearing guided bit. Now, It's a really well made jig. Spent a lot of time. It is really accurate, but this thing will do it a lot better. I'll show you. There's the drawing on the computer. I've done all the settings. So power 100, speed 4, passes 2. So now I need to set the depth or the thickness of the material. Click on that, auto measure. Now I'll click there and mark the processing area, and it's a rectangle. Start marking, put the cross where I need it to be, press the button and take it over to the opposite corner and do the same again. Now I just need to move the image into that box and then press process. That's how it's going to cut it. So press start. Okay. And away we go. Press the button. Quiet. Got the pipe going out the window. And the processing time of that is about 17 minutes. And that is a very accurate template ready for the router. I make a lot of items requested from people, so a lot of my items are personalised. So let me make an example. A kid's toy box. If I make a toy box for a kid, I'll put their name on it. Now in the past I've used an old scroll saw, which takes ages. You could design it on a computer, print it out, transfer it to wood or MDF, then cut it out with the scroll saw, then spend ages sanding it up. This thing will do it really quickly, really precisely, really accurately. The time on the computer is minimal. Don't have to print it out. It'll just cut straight to the MDF, and again, I'll be off doing something else. So let me show you a few examples of like toy boxes and Christmas Eve boxes that I've made and personalised, and then I'll show you this thing cutting out a name and how quick, accurate and precise it is. So here's a couple of examples of things I make or have made. Now I've done these on the scroll saw, so it took a while. Now I've got the laser, it'll be a lot quicker. Toy box, personalise the kid's name. Christmas Eve box, again, personalised. But now that I've got the laser cutter, I can do the personalisation a lot quicker. So another example is this kid's ballet bar, and again, personalised on the side. All made a lot quicker with the laser. How good and how quick was that? So with items being personalised, it makes them a lot more desirable. It makes them a lot easier to sell, and it means you can charge more money for them. With a machine like this, it's next to no effort whatsoever. So if I make a kid's toy box, it's worth X amount. But if I put kid's name on it, it's worth X amount plus however much you charge to personalise it, so you can charge a lot more money for it. So when I was getting to grips with the machine and the software, I'd done myself a few fun little projects. First of all, done a couple of liver birds just because I'm from Liverpool, and just to see if I could take an image, put it into the software and then cut it out, and they've come out pretty well. And then I'm a huge woodworking machine fan, but unfortunately I haven't got any woodworking machines, so don't worry, I didn't pinch these off machines, I actually made them. These are just MDF and I spray painted them. Over here I've got a couple more in the making. So I've got the backer, frame and the writing, red one, and over there is a black one. Really simple to do, but I think they look great. So imagine that as someone's name personalised on something. Look brilliant. So why did I choose the Xtool S1 model? Well, like you, I went on YouTube, I looked at videos, read reviews, went on Instagram, looked at reels, went on Facebook, joined laser cutting groups. I asked questions to different people about the machines and the software. This one came back with brilliant reviews. No one had a bad word to say about it, I don't think. And the software, very user friendly. You know, a complete beginner can just pick it up. Within an hour, you'll be engraving, you'll be cutting. The one thing I wish I would have got with this is the riser base. So you can put base underneath it and it'll raise it up. So I think at the minute this can cut about 42mm under the laser, whereas with the riser base it can cut about 133mm, something like that. So I'm definitely going to invest in that pretty soon. When I decided on this machine, I contacted Xtool and I asked them questions to make sure they could back up what everyone else had said, and kindly enough they sent me this one out to try out. I have got an affiliate link if you wish to use it, it'll be in the description box below. I will make a small amount of commission if you make a purchase through that affiliate link. In the reviews people were saying this can cut like a CO2 laser. I haven't got a clue if it can or it can't. People with more experience than me have said it can. It's got a 40-watt laser on it, and it cuts really well and really quick through a variety of materials. Something a bit thick, you might take a few passes. 12mm MDF I do on them router templates. That took, I think it was 4 passes to go through that. The oak coasters, I think that was 2 or 3 passes. But if you're cutting something like 6mm, go through it in 1 pass, no problem. Now with the kit I got, it came with air assist, which is a little black box that blows air into it, and then the smoke gets blown out of this pipe here. I've positioned it over there right next to a window, so I just put the pipe straight out the window. It's fine, extracts all the fumes. You can get a smoke purifier for it. So another good thing about this machine is it's fully enclosed. You haven't got to wear them stupid glasses. The fumes get extracted straight out. It's safe, you haven't got to build your own case. You haven't got to worry about the kids messing about. As soon as you open the lid, cuts out, so no one's going to damage their eyes. It's also got fire detection as well. If it did catch on fire, then the machine will cut out automatically. The laser has got autofocus, so you put your thickness of material on the bed of the machine and you click the button and the little prod will measure how thick your material is automatically. You can also mark out where your material is on the bed of the machine, so you can position your design very accurately on the material. Now there are a lot of accessories you can buy for this. There's like a cradle that spins so you can engrave cups and glasses and stuff. So for a beginner like me, this is the ideal machine, and for my business it's going to help me personalise things and personalise them well and quickly with me jig making and my router templates. It's going to up the game, going to make them really good, really accurate, save me a lot of time, and it's going to make me money for my small woodworking business. So as well as these machines being able to make your business more money, they're also a lot of fun. Making them woodworking badges, creating them on the software and then cutting them out and spray painting them. I had loads of fun doing it. Now, I enjoy woodwork. I enjoy using all of my machines. I enjoyed making stuff, but I really enjoyed laser cutting. And because it's so user-friendly, you know, it's a fantastic hobby. If you can turn your hobby into profit, then you're not working at all. You're just doing your hobby all day and getting paid for it. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, please subscribe, go out and buy yourself one of these, and if you do, don't forget to use my link so make a small amount of commission. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.